Hi everyone, it's Raybo here, and I got Dog Meat, Ivy, Heather, and Haley. And what I want to do is show you guys a mod today that I'm really enjoying. It isn't a big mod, and it was a mod that was released back in 2016 and just got an update. And like many of you guys, I try to reduce the footprint of the Sanctuary, Abernathy Farm, and Red Rocket triangle of death. But in this case, I was kind of looking for something a little different because I neglect Red Rocket. I don't use it very much, and kind of let Sanctuary and Abernathy build up. And I wanted to do a little something different this time, so I was looking around, and lo and behold, an author called, and I'm going to mess up his name. I'm going to call him Atum after this, but his name he goes by for this mod is ATuMod, ATuMod. His other screen name that he goes by is Atum, and we'll call him Atum from here on out. But he had a mod that he just updated the nav mesh and whatnot, and it was called Rocket SubLevel. And the big thing about that one was he put in a basement and didn't have any loading screens. So I thought, man, that would be perfect. So what I kind of want to show you guys here is Red Rocket, and it's just a fun video. It's the only intent of it is to leave a user submitted video for the author, and show a little support and have a little fun. So let's have a little fun. So what I liked about this mod was that it added a couple basement levels. That's Bandit over there. He likes looking at the register there, and of course we're going to get some updates. You guys get to see my Red Rocket here, and I'll just briefly mention a couple mods that are running out here. For those of you guys that saw the Raze My Settlement video, this is was cleaned up with Whispers mod, and afterwards I found that Cleaner Lived In Settlements and Amber's mod, No More Ugly Plants, worked extremely well with Whispers mod. And if you can look around here, it's very clean and it looks really nice, and both of those mods are FPS friendly. The No More Ugly Plants is basically a invisible texture so the plants are still there, they're just invisible. And the Cleaner Lived In Settlements is supposed to be clean up some of the decals on the floors and stuff. So all in all, I'm really happy with Raze My Settlement and all that. So I'm trying to reduce Red Rocket isn't a big settlement location, and some of the 2x2s you can fill up Red Rocket pretty quick. So I really like the internal plots, and this one seemed to fit the bill. Now, don't laugh at my flooring attempt here, even though it looked really good using those mods. Don't ask me to come by and lay carpet at your house. I guarantee you it'll look like something like this. So anyway, the Vaulttec Tools is a familiar mod for many of you guys. That's some of the things you see here. This is Kinggath's Roadhouse Bar, and this is all you're going to see. Now, I don't know what's going on with that plot. That's supposed to be a bathroom, but I'm going to have to refresh it and see why it isn't setting in there right. Anyway, down here is the Red Rocket SubLevel by Atum, and it's just this little hole. And here I got some recreational plots that looks like folks are using, and someone stuck in the wall. This gal right here is the person taking care of this one. And I wanted to cut down on some of the signature here, so I put in some vanilla. Well, actually, they're not vanilla beds. They're modded bed by Crimson Rider, and I particularly like these because the NPCs they use them very well. The bunk beds. Anyway, there's a lot of potential here with this space, and it's the second level. I'll probably just keep it close to the way it is. The table and the engine come with the mod, so you know, you still have a lot of space. I suppose I could fill this down here with residential plots, but I think I like it the way it is. And then down here is the third level, and you can see one of the NPCs just walked up here from down there. This one right here, Tanzia, and she'll probably follow me back down. So the nav mesh is working very well. And this is another mod by Atum, and I'll just, as we get a chance here, it's somewhat PG-13, so it's the tank top mod. And my NPCs are a little weird. They all have kind of big butts, so there's a little bit of clipping, but it looks pretty good. It looks kind of fits in with the ratty jeans and but it looks good. And so anyway, this is the third level, and again, these are Vaulttec tool mods, the internal plots here, and I'm probably going to mess his name up, but Samet's, and so it conserves space, fun little second level. The NPCs love it, and it fits right in with Red Rocket. And I think this kind of fits into my frame rate here is sitting about 67. For my computer, that isn't very good, and I have an SLI build, so don't think I'm going to break my physics. It's doubled up, so. But anyway, this is a nice little mod that gives you quite a bit of extra space. My only problem is now I don't know what I'm going to do with this upstairs space I built for it. Maybe I'll put some internal plots up there and residential and get rid of those bunk beds. But who knows. And back here, of course, you know, I got space for other plots and, you know, additional workbenches. All this concrete, all these squares that are kind of rounding out the Red Rocket here, they're VFX's new foundation mod. So I think that I'm real happy with that mod, and there's just a ton of different options, but I thought that fit in really nice in the back here. And of course, you know, it's that bathroom plot I need to fix. And of course, UITUIT, you know, it wouldn't be Red Rocket if you didn't have some junk cars and trucks around. And this one down here is going to be, that's his mushroom plot, and it's really cool. And gives you a nice supply of mushrooms and other drugs. I don't know, can I pick any of them yet? Yeah. And over here, and it looks cool at night because this is a daylight version, but my Red Rocket has textures, and I apologize, I can't remember the author's name. So everything's lit up. And so this looks really cool, having the fluorescent green light up at night. This is one of the Wasteland Ventures mods, Tibia. Let's see which one it is. Yep, coffee. Good for a truck stop. And this is, I call it UIT's party one. I think it's the not hillbilly, but hippie bus farm. So we're gonna have 2 buses around here. I had his car farm right here originally, but the bus kind of overlapped, so I had to make an adjustment, and I thought maybe a coffee shop would be good in there. We'll see if that changes here, but And then, of course, you know, it was nice to be able to clip in some of the Settlement's stairways in here to kind of have an access down here. And so anyway, it's just a fun little video to show off Atom's plot. Plot mod. I couldn't be happier with it. You know, with the NPCs using it and being able to get some of these utilities out of the way down here. So I highly recommend it. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll see you guys next time. I did forget one thing in the video for Atum, and that's another mod that I have running here that you know, when we want to talk about compatibility and things like that. So I'll just mention, instead of having a fight here where we get to see Raybo and his incompetence in battling the dangers of the Commonwealth, right here is the Red Rocket Basement mod by Reginald. And you guys have seen him do some workshop items and stuff. So this isn't the only basement. This does have a loading screen, and it's the he calls it the Red Rocket Basement, the NX2C edition. So given that's there's an NPC down there that's kind of like a maid that works kind of like Ivy, and you know, it's a mod that he's been working on for a while, and there is a lot of potential to have a player home down there. So it's you know, you can turn Red Rocket into something kind of neat. So hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and you can kind of see when I was talking earlier about the glowing textures, these signs and the trim of Red Rocket light up. And what I'll try to do is
as if there's another person living inside of me.
There's someone else inside of Ivy. I'll try to get the find exactly which mod that well, you know, maybe I can do it right here. Probably with the texture mod I won't let you do it, but anyway, I'll try to find the mod and put it in the credits so you guys know what mod it is. But I would highly recommend it, because even at Starlight with all these additional colors, and you know, that mod changes you know, without adding any electricity. It makes the, you know, kind of just changes the feel of the settlement, and you get the feel of you know, something different. And I think for a game that's been out for 4 years, it's kind of nice to have a little bit different take on it. It looks pretty much normal in regular light, but as you get down here in the low light, it looks, you know, kind of cool. At night it looks really good. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Sorry I didn't have anything to kill this time, and we'll see you next time.